I think the best definition of Sutherland is we're one of the only back to front office service providers in the world.
No one works harder to solve our clients' customers' needs than Sutherland.
Across the globe, we have 30,000 plus employees that come in every day with that goal in mind. Do the best that we can do to help our clients.
Our job is to solve our clients' problems.
Sutherland's got 5 core values. Those values are leadership, integrity, entrepreneurial spirit, clients, and people.
The 5 values at Sutherland have existed since the company came to be. And it's how we do business, it's how we interact with each other.
Integrity is, how do you work when no one is looking at you? On that value, Sutherland has no tolerance for any compromise.
Companies select Sutherland to do a lot of pretty important things. They task us or they outsource to us their relationships with their most precious asset, their customers.
Integrity means that customers and other business partners that we work with can rely upon what we say. We live up to our commitments. It really eliminates a risk for our customers and allows them to focus on pursuing opportunities and meeting other challenges.
The one constant, the one absolute, is the integrity we will bring to a relationship with a client. That's one area we will not bend.
We are an incredibly global organization. Our clients are global. If you look at who we do business with, they are the who's who of every vertical industry. They have customers all over the world. They have currency that they do business all over the world. If you're not a global entity, it's almost impossible to be a business partner to a global client who has those needs.
Our clients consistently say that we're creative in how we work with them and that we provide them not only an exceptional level of support, but we also do it at a value that they're comfortable with.
We recognize and we believe that if we do right by our people, that will in turn do right by our clients. So that value proposition has to be there.
We are a people-based company. All our assets walk out of the door every evening. If they don't come back next morning to work, we are bankrupt. So we are not a capital-intensive industry like a typical automobile manufacturing. We are a total people company, and they are the assets.
A lot of organizations that we may compete with, they may have the same technologies, they may have the same access to capital, but I think the way that Sutherland handles the people part of the equation is very unique.
It's a culture where you can take risks and try new things, and when they work great, those just get folded into that operating framework that moves us forward. Where they don't work, you're surrounded by a core of folks that can help break that down and figure out what's the best way forward. No matter what position you sit in the organization, leadership is expected. If you see something that can be improved, the expectation is that you help improve it.
The person who's running the program, sitting in their operation, in their corner of the globe, that's where we're trying to push leadership down to. That's what's really leading the company.
Anybody who's been in a leadership position for a long time understands the importance of a vision that stays true over time. At Sutherland, the values and mission that Dillip put in place in 1986 is every bit as true today as it was then. And that, when you think of a company the size of ours with 30,000+ people, maintaining that consistent vision is important and essential.
Dillip Velodi's probably one of the most committed people I know. He's not changed in the almost 30 years that I've known him. His value system is, the same as it was in 1986.
I was fortunate enough to be in attendance as Dillip received the Rochester Business Journal's Hall of Fame highest honor.
Always remember, Your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. If you can see it, believe it, work at it, trust me, you will make it happen.
I think it means a lot to all of us that work at Sutherland. I mean, what he's done with this company over the last almost 30 years is, nothing short of amazing.
Dilip Velody, the founder, the chairman, the CEO of this company, stands behind his original promise to maximize the lifetime value of their customers with measurable results.
So entrepreneur spirit is about taking decisions in wake of uncertainties and treating the company like your own, and what you would do with your own money, doing it like that, basing it on business logic with no personal agenda coming into the picture.
And that entrepreneurial spirit allows us to fail. We embrace failure. Don't do it twice or 3 or 4 times, but if you never fail, you certainly never push the limit.
When I meet program managers around the globe, I speak to the person and I say, you're not an employee of this company. You are the CEO of this company. With what you're about to do, what would you do if you were Dilip Velody doing that exact task? That's entrepreneurial spirit. I think the future of Sutherland Global Services lies in the customers we serve. I mean, today we're in 4 or 5, major verticals where we're really recognized as a leader. We're emerging in another half dozen.
Automation and robotics will probably take a lot of what we do today and make it table stakes, a high efficiency type business, and we'll get wrapped around more complex business process that requires, really innovative technology to kind of carry us forward.
The tens of thousands of employees of Sutherland are really the ones that drive the success of the company. And I think that's true today and will be true in the future.
When they rewrite, business history books, we'll be recognized as a company that not only delivered measurable results to customers, but we delivered serious social impact along the way.